Hey, Future Gear here. I had some issues getting my controller to work, so the first 21 minutes of this is me violently cussing at my controller. So skip to the 21st minute. The cat just hit the microphone. Thank you very much. Skip ahead 21 minutes. And I resolved the issue. Have a good one. All right, chat. Sorry to keep you waiting. Not like me, but I did my systems check, get everything ready, hit go, and then my stomach was like, actually. So yeah, it was fun. But anyway, I'm here now. Gonna start working on Kiwami 2 Substories. Hopefully you're having a good night. Beep, Sir Nick, Uzaka, everybody else who was here and left house. Am I using the silent patch as well? I don't know what that means. Kiwami, hopefully you're doing well too. I'm trying to scroll in chat and it's resetting my position. Very good. I think I got most people. Anyway, let me... Have I seen the new movie? No, I have not. I have no idea what that is. All right, let's see if this works. I installed some mods, so it's all just high quality text and high quality texture mods, nothing crazy. Oh, goodbye music. I forgot my capture is my music stop button. Very good, very good. No, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Is that like Ligma? Am I deftly avoiding a trap by not saying it out loud? Controller. When is the Y3K? February, I believe. Okay, I don't know why my controller's not attaching. Let me turn it off. And turn it back on. Lay down, Ernie. It's too early to be meowing, buddy. Why is this controller not being detected? Steam is accepting the input. Why isn't fucking Yakuza? What the hell is going on here? Hang on a second. I don't get why every time I launch one of these games, the controllers don't work. Why? Why every time? What's going on? I don't get it. I can push down, but I can't push up. I can push right, but I can't push left. X needs to be backwards. What's going on? I have no idea. Not a single clue what the fuck's going on right now. Let me relaunch the game. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, Nicholas. 100%. They all have it. I don't know why like the earlier Yakuza games do this. They like updated the game and broke controller support or something. Yeah, why is it not good? Now it's not accepting controls at all. What the fuck? My controller's green. Like it's not like it's not detecting the controller. It has the correct custom Steam color. But like I can't push up. I can push down, but I can't push up. X goes backwards. If I rebind the keys of the keyboard, I lose analog support for them. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I can't push X to go on the equipment. I don't get what the fuck is happening. Hey. Hey. Yeah, but I shouldn't need to use DS4 Windows. It should just fucking work because it's a fucking PlayStation game. It should just work. It's look at this. Hang on a second. Look, when I push X, left trigger. Why is X left trigger? What are they doing with my fucking controller? I don't get what's wrong with this thing. It's Steam getting the wrong inputs. I don't know why it's coming in as the fucking wrong thing, but yeah, it doesn't. It's like this is the recommended. It's the official layout for this game. But for some reason, pressing the X button on the controller is registering as. No, it's not. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on, dude? I don't understand. If I disable Steam input, right? This is me using controller. I can fucking push buttons on the controller and do things, but the game doesn't accept it anymore. Like this, I'm pushing the button on the controller to do this. It's receiving commands, but it's not passing it to the game. I just don't get it. Why is it showing left trigger? Is there even a way to check in the fucking system settings? Like, Wazaka, please, now is not the time. Why does it say there's 4 controllers paired? Joy-Cons? I'm not using Joy-Cons. Ernie, lay down, my son, please. There's no even settings. Like, let me vibrate the controller so I know which one it is. This is so annoying. This doesn't even exist. All right, I'll tell you what. Ready? We're plugging directly into the machine. It changed my audio device to the controller. Windows, can you fuck off for 20 seconds, Windows? Where? Fuck off for 20 seconds, please, Windows. It's not that hard. It still is not registering the correct fucking input. Why, though? Why? A. Left trigger, no. A. Fuck off with this. Apply layout. Back. It's not hard, game. Apparently it is hard. I just don't understand why. Why does it need to do this? It's like every time I go to play one of these games, I'm thrown back to fucking 1962 controller support. I shouldn't need to fucking do this. Do I not have this? I guess I gotta fucking install the driver. I've used this app before. Please. It's plugged in via USB. Install the driver. Opening installer. Is doing nothing. I don't know. Like I said, it's fucked. What a fucking stream. We're already half hour in and we've done nothing. This is a fucking bust. Yeah, installers does shit. Cool. Just remove all these. Audio. No, I don't want audio. Can I remove this too? Cool. All right. I've removed all those things except for this, which won't remove. Unplug my controller. Plug my controller back in. All right, it detected it. It does not work, and it's sending the audio to the controller again. I'm super glad. Not angry at all. Open the sound settings again. Go to playback. Go to the controller. Disable it again, even though it's plugged into the same fucking thing. Yeah, I changed my microphone too. Wowie. Thanks, Windows. Appreciate it. You're the best. I don't know how to do this without being in big picture mode, so hang on a second. PS4 controller, rumble. Universal face glyphs. No, fuck. Test input. X. Okay, X. Yep. Okay. Why is that so chunky? I don't know. That's okay for now. Yep, that works. Yeah, it works. Right trigger. Yep. Cool. Ah, even has a touch. Perfect. All right. Everything's being detected. Right? It's being detected properly. Let's try this again. Has built-in support for dual shock controller. So how do I disable Steam input? So it has built-in support for this controller. Built-in support for this controller. That's not what I wanted to choose, but the controller is working. Why we have to do fucking... Oh, it's not what to do either. Fuck. Okay. Let me go back to the game. Here. And we got this. We got this. Sorry, it's stuck in big picture mode. Hang on. We got this all set up. I just fucking accept. Hey, it only took fucking 39 minutes. Whoopee. Alrighty. It's still not fucking numbered. We're all in this together. Living the American dream. Big picture mode is just on in the background.
Mom, it was a virus!
Oh, thank you. Alrighty, let's get moving. Thank you, Azaka. I don't get it. Last time I played this game, it just worked. I don't remember having to change all this fucking shit. They fucking set up everything this way. I don't remember having to do any of this. Maybe I did it and I don't remember. That's possible, but like, ugh. God, it doesn't need to be this complicated. I don't even know. All right, so the first one we have is batting cages. So I can use the mouse to hit the fucking balls of the batting cages. After all this. No, I'm busy. Go to the Banding Center to defeat all 3 beginner challenge courses. Oh my god, I forgot that the fucking... This is super crazy fast. Fucking mouse here. One of these buttons I had bound to slow. I don't remember which though. I did bind one of my buttons to low DPI. I think it was this one. Yeah, it's a bit better. It's not even a frame rate issue. It's just the mouse is so sensitive as an input. The game's running at 59 FPS, which is what I'm asking it to do. He just threw the bat on the ground. Alright, I gotta do all... You guys watching me? I gotta do all the beginner ones. Yosh. I forgot that they move. I don't think my button to change DPS is really doing much, to be honest. That might have not been set because I uninstalled the fucking mouse software because it was driving me batshit. Oh, please don't tell me there's anybody who was born after 2000 in chat. I'm gonna cry and be old. (2002) Even old enough to be here watching? I limited the game to 60 FPS in the settings, not through the NVIDIA control panel, through the actual in-game settings. They actually worked. I did that earlier. Well, I didn't test the controller earlier, obviously. I just used the fucking mouse and keyboard for that. My brother saved like 60 pictures in our family group chat. I don't know what the hell he was doing this morning. Sorry, of course I'm getting a million fucking messages because I'm live. Dance, monkey, dance. You're 23 and you're from 2002? Oof. I'm a fucking old man over here, I guess. I love that he just throws the bat away when he's done. It reminds me of like AI when like things just float away weird. I like how they have the circular zone and then just goes outside the zone. Yosh. Yosh. No. All right. As you exit, someone will approach you. Okay. Okay. Pump the brakes, pal.
Cool.
I'm talking to you. Sorry for breaking your stride like that, man. I'm Bob Dandy Johnson, a pitcher from the American Major Leagues. You're a pro, huh? Living the American dream. This here's my wife, Kiwami. Isn't she just the cutest little barn burner you've ever seen? Oh, Dandy, you're so good at making me blush. Anyway, it's nice to meet you, sir. So, you got a name? It's Kiryu.
Kiryu-san!
Good to meet you, Kiryu-san. So, what's a foreign pro baseball player doing here? It's off season right now, so me and Kiwami are looking to hop over the big old Pacific Pond to kick it with her family. I've been practicing in the cages to keep my game sharp, but I craved more. That's when I saw that killer swing of yours. Dandy must be fluent in Japanese if his wife is Japanese, no? And they're here visiting the family?
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be much of a match for you, if that's what you're getting at. So not true. You've got some serious oomph in those biceps. Just gotta give your skills the old spit shine and you'll be golden. I don't think it's Miracle Johnson's child, no. Like a golden baseball god. How about this? I'll hurl 10 balls your way. If you can knock 5 home runs out of the park, you win. If not, I win. And if you win, I'll give you a Dandy special autographed ball. I don't give out my John Hancock often, so they're super rare. But he wouldn't know what a John Hancock is, dude. But if you lose, you gotta pay up to the order of 10,000 yen. The high stakes are gonna kindle the fire of competition real good. So? All right, I'll take you on. A little baseball never hurt anyone, after all. That's what I'm talking about, Kiryu-san. Let's chase our dreams to baseball stardom. Mind asking Yoshida-san if we can borrow the cages for a bit, Kiwami? Not at all. Just give me a sec. Save scum? Nah, I'm not unconcerned about money. Unless there's some wacky ass shit, which I'm sure it is. Oh. The two-seamer. What the fuck? The freedom fastball. All right, that's some bullshit. The American dream. Fuck. The shoot ball. Damn it. I gotta get these remaining 2. Perfect. Nope. Guess I'm a little too wild Jackson on you. Sorry about that, Kiryu-san. I knew this would happen. Never gonna win with that sour grape attitude, buddy. That'll be 10 grand. Come back when those grapes are a little sweeter, yeah? I want grapes too, Dandy. Oh, or maybe some yakiniku. All right, buddy, we can do this. Wanna play? Yeah, let's go. I had it. I just didn't. Yosh. No, I know this. They go in an order. The Soaring Eagle. Damn it. I just need a quick restart is what I need. I don't care about the money. I just fucking...
Kiryu-san!
I need a better bat now. Ah, that was the Soaring Eagle. There we go. They don't even let you finish it. They're just like, all right, you're done.
No!
That was Endless World, Kiryu-san. So incredible. I'm honestly surprised myself. I guess anything is possible if you put your mind to it. I knew you had it in you, Kiryu-san. And here's your reward. The Dandy Special with my first name scrawled on the front. Enjoy. Signed Ball by Bob. This isn't peak you though. I want to see you reach that highest point so you can match me blow for blow. It's advice time, baby. Jimmy, go. Okay. Chemi's the batting coach for my team. She's like a goddess with the bat in her hands, let me tell you. She's your coach. Oh, she's your coach. Oh, dandy. I'm not a goddess. Anyway, let's begin, Kiryu-san. I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Thanks, Jimmy. That should help me get even more power out of my swings. You really are a fast learner, Kiryu-san. It's incredible watching you work. I'll be back for revenge someday. Keep your game sharp till then, Kiryu-san. Looking forward to it. And don't worry, I'll be ready. I'm gonna hold you to that. Anyway, we got a flight to catch. Nothing but love for you, man. Bye-bye. An American major leaguer and his wife, the batting coach. I guess all's well that ends well. Completion list, sub-stories. We have 14 left. After High Energy Worker. Let me go to the list here. All right. Well, the next one, they put these in such a weird order. All right. So the next four are Joe Almonds. Somehow, all four of them. Oops. Kazuma Kiryu, professional voice. Oh my! I remember that one. That was the one where they were in a gay video game. In name of art, professional voice actor. Albatross Aki's challenge. Complete the intermediate close to the pin challenge at the golf center. Okay, we gotta go to the golf center. Now we go from baseball to golf. Where did they put the golf center? Casino. Weapons dealer. Darts. Toilets. Oh, right. I forgot you could do the fucking pee mini game. Oh god, it's been so long since I played this game. Is the golf in another area? Do I gotta take the taxi? This game is really cool because you can just fucking buy a drink. Oh, one of the games you can just buy a drink and then just like drink it while you're walking around. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's not this game. There's a taxi over here. Oh, cool. I forgot about Majima Construction. Oh my god, do we have to grind out Majima Construction? We might. No, I don't see a way of leaving the map. Wait, taxi to Sotenbor. Yeah, I was right. Literally the first one. Yeah, I remember where it is now. It's on the north side in the middle. It's like right here. Yeah. Blah, blah. I remember doing a lot of Majima constructions, and maybe I already ground it out. I don't know. Oh. Now whenever I see anybody, I'm like, oh, are they part of Majima Construction? Oh my god. Alright, I haven't gotten into any fights, so I love this music. Just threw him into the place. Do I have Tiger Drop? Apparently not. I have fall to the ground and die. Crab song.
Ho ho. Mama da na. Kutta na. Mama da na. Kutta na. Yashita.
Bomb, 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 bomb. What I need to do, this was intermediate closest to the pin challenge. Oh yeah, no, I remember it being a physics fest. This is the game where people go spinning in the air sometimes. which I love. I think it's hilarious. That was 6. I think 2 did it as well. No. I don't remember how to play this. Okay, that was way too far. Okay. I remember now. I say as I don't make it.
Yosh.
I remember 6 doing it, but I also remember 2 doing it. Bounce off the wall and come back, damn. Oh. All right, I'm working on it. Remember, the last time I played this game was 4 years ago, so give me a second while I remember how to play. Oof. Wind. Excuses, yeah. Did you know what's best about Kiwami 2? Majima is not everywhere. Yes, I do know that. I was very happy to hear that he's not everywhere in this game. Ah. I was hoping to go right over it. That was rough, dude. Literally, it was like every 7 minutes, it was like, ready to fight. If only we had all a Majima everywhere all at once. All Majimas everywhere at once?
Yosh.
Yosh. Okay.
Yosh.
New record. It doesn't say I passed it though. Complete the intermediate closest to the chip. It just says complete. It doesn't actually say to win or anything. Wonderful shooting, sir. Well done. Someone of your skill level should have no trouble with the advanced challenge. It'll be available the next time you come by. You can now play the advanced difficulty. Apparently I won. All right. That was some fancy driving there, buddy. Huh? Who are you? Name's Akagi. Sorry for hollering at you. Can't help myself when I see a fine swing like that. I was a pro back in the day, you see. Folks called me Albatross Akagi because it was impossible to bring me down. Albatross Akagi's challenge.
Yeah.
I've never heard of you. Not surprised. You don't look like you're from here, buddy. You do hit a mean drive, though. What's your name? I'm Kiryu. Well, Kiryu-han, how about a little friendly competition? You might not know this, but I designed one of the courses here. The expert level closest to the pin challenge. Tough as freaking nails, if I say so myself. I made the damn thing, and I can't top 290. With a swing like that, though. It might happen. What do you say, Kiryu-han? I'll give you something good if you beat my score. A challenge, huh? Oh, and I'm gonna have to charge you a fee each round. 1,000 yen. This is a pro level experience after all. Sure, sounds good. Okay, I'm ready. Let's see how you do, Kiryu-han. Remember, you gotta get 300 points or more. Looking forward to this. I wonder how much different Kiwami 1 would be if you replaced Majima with the Nemesis from Resident Evil 2. I never played Resident Evil 2, so I don't know the Nemesis in that game. Easy. Oh yeah. At least it's only 1,000 yens. That's not too bad. Yeah. Cool. Can I swap clubs? No. We unlocked a club somehow. Oh my god, I haven't gotten a single one. Yeah, zoom in on the cow ass. Good. Holy shit, they're giving you the curve, aren't they? The wind. Trying to compensate for it, but holy moly. What the fuck? I hit the frame. I think I should get points for that. That's impossible.
Yosh.
Yosh. We did it. We yoshed. That's gonna be way too far. New record, though. All right. I guess it's a little rough and tumble for you. How about that? Yeah, but as long as you got cash. Let's take a look at it. I've got 1,763 more tries, guys. We'll be fine. Oh, that wind is killer. I can't believe we yoshed and then lost. No, a little bit more. Roll. Not backwards. Live to Yosh another day, yeah. Well, good win, but it's not impossible. I just got to dial in what I'm doing somehow. All right, we're getting closer though. Right? I hope. I'm pretending. Oh. I'm getting closer as my ball's getting farther away. Right in. Oh. How much is a hole in one? Is it 300 points?
Yoshi.
You just got to make one hole in one. You're safe. You're good. Yeah, what's worse, the controller issues or trying to golf? All right, so we tied. We're not getting worse. I got a Thai iced tea with my dumplings today, and it wasn't. It was from like a place that does bubble tea, and it wasn't. It was like a bubble tea Thai iced tea. It wasn't like a good. I don't know. It was weird. It was not exactly what I was expecting. I need to do more power than that. Need to do less power than that. No alcohol. It's good, but I would get it from a Thai place, not a bubble tea place. There's one nearby I keep meaning to go to, but they're like out of the way. I gotta like park and then walk like weird through a strip mall kind of thing to get to them. I've just been like, ugh. Whoa. That would have been cool if it had gone in.
Yoshi.
Yosh. Ramen Coke. Oh my god. I was worried about overshooting it. I didn't even get close to it. All right, 60 points is more than 50.
Yoshi.
We're improving, chat. We're getting better. Look at that. I can't tell because the cow. Wow, look at that. All right. 110? That's a significant improvement. We're a third of the way there. I'm sure I could look up how to do the shots, but I don't want to do that. I want to just get it. Yosh! Ah, fuck, that almost went in.
Yoshi.
Way too much power. Fuck.
Yoshi.
No. I keep overshooting that one. Fuck. When we golfing? I don't know. When you coming over, dude? I don't want to play real. I mean, we could, but. I played a couple games last summer. Ugh. You know what? I was not doing bad for my first and second time golfing, but I was not doing great. You literally come here every year, bro. You literally come to New York every year, and every year we don't play golf. Fuck. Not this year, fair enough. $69.6, nice. All right, we got worse. That's understandable, yeah. It's good to hear that he has a hole in his house. Weird. Good to hear, Beep, but okay. Get in there. I just rail that straight and have it go in. Probably if I got the power correct. Okay. How could you say that to him? I don't get it. Too far, yeah. Oh, well, okay. I'll take it. Bounce back.
Yoshi.
I'll take it. What's going on? I'm live.
What up? You live?
Nothing. I'm live, yeah.
You live?
Yeah.
Did you hear silver hit $50 an ounce?
No, I don't track the prices of that, but that's crazy.
Meaning that this small pile of coins I'm holding is worth like $300.
Of course.
Hell yeah. Metal detecting's actually making me
Pay it
money,
on,
baby.
baby.
Still haven't paid off the detector or the last one.
It's like this me with streaming. It's like, yeah, all right, I made X amount of money. That's $10 less than I paid on my internet this month.
Yeah.
We'll make it up next month.
Wish my fucking wife happy birthday though.
I sent her a picture of my dog with a fucking hat on, dude.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. She didn't tell me.
Oh.
You're talking with other men, Bailey? What the fuck?
I sent her a Snapchat of my dog with a party hat on.
Bailey finally caught up to me in age. Every year it's like
Trade off.
5 months we're the same age, and then I get older. It's a horrible curse I have. Yeah, there's a giant hole in my house because you go looking for issues and you find them, especially on a 100-year-old house like mine. And I kind of knew this project would go bad. Not so much bad, but like beyond scope, let's just say. But the guy I hired to do it, there's no way. I don't even have the tools to do the job. No, I mean, nor the time. It's one of those things where like I could imagine structurally what I would need to do, but the skill and know-how and tools and all that stuff is it's worth just paying someone to do it. Would you believe it's actually very hard, at least where I live, to hire a legitimate carpenter? Not like a handyman, but like a
certified, like insured and all that. Yeah, that's
someone's
interesting.
trained to be a carpenter. Yeah,
I would think not, considering the number of like farmhouses and stuff that probably need upkeep.
most of the farmers just do their own slap jobs. This house is a slap job in a lot of ways. It's crass. It's like it's like someone who knows enough but doesn't have like. It's like
me. It's me with everything I do.
It's not like duct tape, right? It's like it's good enough.
Yeah. It's a gaff job instead of a duct tape job. I get you.
Right. And in this case, like there's a you have a 100-year-old house with that has stuff done to it over years and years. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And standards and codes have been created since this house was built. Such standards like when you build a porch or any structure that's like attached to your house but not part of the house, there's certain standards you have to like follow for structural guidelines and all that stuff. Simple things like footings for your porch need to go down to below frost level.
Yeah,
which in Iowa is like 54 inches in the ground. It's pretty deep. Well, my porch is on brick blocks that are like maybe like a foot below the surface. you know what I mean? It's just like stuff like that. That, for what it's worth, there's not a lot of like ice breaching that occurred with the porch bricks, but there's been enough erosion around my house over time that this caused issues. But that's not actually the root cause of the porch. Root cause of the porch was when you build a porch.
Use.
The joists that hold the floor up need to be perpendicular to the foundation. They need to go towards the foundation. Does that make sense?
Perpendicular to the foundation. Foundation of the house? Yeah, I get you. Yeah, so they have to point towards the house instead of doing with the house.
They're going towards the house, not aligned with the house, but there's something called a ledger board. That ledger board is parallel with the house and the foundation, and those are a joist to the ledger board. The ledger board is bolted to the foundation. That is part of the house at that point.
So you can't they won't shift independently.
Right. So they're now married, right?
Yeah.
Well, my porch is not done that way. My porch is built like it's its own floating structure. That happens to be next to the house. It has parts connected to the house.
Yeah.
But that's because those were built that way because they didn't have the materials at the time to prevent like water flex. And also these things were generally considered kind of temporary.
Sure.
They were never really meant to be like.
Yeah, you do the next slap job when it goes down.
Well, not even the slap job. Like, it's, you know, did you ever read up on like Sears homes? You know about like
Yeah,
Sears
yeah.
homes and everything?
Yeah.
My house is a Sears home.
Mm-hmm.
Like a precursor. It wasn't like of the Sears home kit, but it is like the model, that bungalow style model. And so there's clear standards. They came in a kit, or you can just buy the manual and just build it yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the porch was not part of that kit. Someone said, "I want a porch," and then they built a porch.
Slap it on. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Well, what happened then is they then enclosed the porch.
Mm-hmm. Adding more weight to the...
Adding more weight to it, but then also not adding the right structural materials, right? Because a porch is just basically a roof with posts. It's a lean-to on your house. You don't even have to have a roof on a porch, right? Mm-hmm. So they put a roof on it, and they put walls on it, and they put windows on it, and they added a door. That's a lot of weight. What happened was the steps that lead up to my entry door met where the door is, and right at the same level where the brick is for the foundation of the porch is where the step met. Mm-hmm. And then they didn't install a door threshold, like for the weather door. It's just wood. And so ice melt, and then rain splatter against the door that drained through that door hinge, because they'll follow a trail. Rotted directly underneath the hinge portion.
So you got to replace the whole thing.
The rim joist, not even just like the base plate, but the rim joist, the thing that it's basically holding everything up above the foundation.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that sounds.
And so I'm like,
fun.
okay. Well, I was like, well, that's got to get removed. And the only reason I really want it removed is because there's carpenter ants there. And the reason why there's carpenter ants there is because there's water damage.
Yeah.
Carpenter ants would go there if there was no water. So if you fix that issue, you don't really have to replace the board, technically. But the board was so far gone, it's like...
Yeah, no point in not.
But then you're like, okay, what's causing the water? Well, the fact that the door doesn't have a threshold. Among other things. And also the board isn't pressure treated, because that didn't exist in 19 whatever.
Yeah.
Right? It's pressure treated wood is what you're supposed to put against the ground because it's not impervious to rot, but it's not going to be as
doesn't hurt
affected. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. So yeah, so get the contractor. He comes in, quotes me a good price.
Okay.
And then he starts working on it. And then it's like, oh yeah, he's seeing like the structure of it. He's like, oh, this is interesting, right?
That's the bad thing when they say it's interesting. And
again, if he's a carpenter, he fixes things. He doesn't do like slap jobs. And so it's I have nothing but goodwill towards the carpenter, but at the same time, I hate scope creep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I was
should have given me the correct estimate when you did it.
Well, he didn't, but he didn't know. You don't know until you start. You don't know until you start ripping shit out. You don't know. And what happened was that made the scope creep start was he was removing the rim joist, and I saw one of the bricks of the foundation for the porch. It's loose, completely loose. And I'm like, you should probably tuck point that. And he's like, oh, I could do that for you. I'm like, oh shit, you can? He re-tuck pointed that whole portion of brick for under $400 for me, which is insanely cheap if you don't know anything about masonry. But then it's like, okay, if he's that good, he's that skilled. He's a younger guy. He's like my age, maybe even younger. But then yeah, today they ripped off the whole height of my porch.
Yeah, I saw the picture.
And I'm like, oh shit. That's because as they were getting ready to do the door frame, because they need to replace the door frame to put in a proper threshold, right? Mm-hmm. They replaced the door frame. They're like, yeah, there's no header board above the door. It's just not. It's meaning that the door frame was not really structural. It was just hanging from the roof, effectively.
Ooh.
And then
yeah. Ooh.
Hanging vertically with just was just studs, no header board. And so I'm just like, oh, okay. And I'm thinking, wow, that's bad. But at the same time, like this house has been held up fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like one of those things. But yeah, so we're gonna talk money. So initial project costs are probably gonna, I'm assuming, gonna be about double, maybe a little bit more than what we originally planned. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised, but yeah, it kind of sucks.
I'm not either. But he was all full package. Like, he's going to do paint, siding, and everything. So I'm not... But I got to respect his time because it's just one guy.
Yeah,
But, I was hoping to replace my driveway this year.
I wonder if you could do that yourself.
Dude, 70 feet of driveway?
Well, I mean, if you rent one of those, like, mini, or if you borrow...
No way. Especially having to pull a permit. No way. I have no balls.
Slap job. I don't need a permit.
Fucking concrete right next to my foundation.
I was thinking asphalt, but sure.
You can't do asphalt driveways in Iowa. Not in town.
Why not?
No, it's just code.
Weird. Okay.
I have to...
Hold on, but...
I am responsible for my sidewalk.
I mean, that's... not super uncommon.
Like, if there's cracks
to what
in
degree?
it and someone complains, I have to replace the sidewalk.
I think that's not super uncommon.
I don't think it is either, but Bailey's surprised by it. And I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we are by my parents, too. I'm not 100%, but I think so.
I don't know if that should really be... I don't know. I don't know if it really should be the homeowner's ownership.
I don't think it should be. I think the homeowner should have an avenue to report. The homeowner should have the responsibility to remove snow and ice, but to repair, I don't think so personally. But
because they can't do anything with the sidewalk, you know what I mean? It's just it's not for the homeowner.
Yeah,
I can't obstruct it. It's for pedestrians. So I don't know. That's one thing, and I'm like talking with the driver replacing guy. He's like, he gave me a really good quote, by the way. But he's like an older guy.
Yeah.
And it's like talking across generations type of thing.
Yeah.
It's a little difficult. But yeah, owning an old home, it has its problems. But then I look at it in the broader scope of things. The amount of money I've spent less money on repairs than I have on upgrades. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
It costs much more to put in a second bathroom than it is to do what they're currently doing on my porch and replacing a driveway. So that makes me feel a little bit better. And in terms of how much my house could sell for right now, I'm still under total.
All right, that's good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just need 50 fucking points to win this, and I'm just beefing it.
Remember when Twitch had auto host and it was a perfectly fine feature and they got rid of it?
Oh yeah, dude. I do. I sure do. The viewer numbers went down by like 75%.
Asphalt is not allowed. You can do concrete. I think you're allowed to do gravel, but gravel is a kind of a big pain in the ass to manage, believe it or not.
Especially if you got a slope like you do.
Snow removal, you have to have a 2-stage snow plow to do gravel. You cannot shovel snow off of gravel. You can certainly try.
That's when you get the flamethrower out. No!
Heated gravel driveway. Yeah, I should ask the driveway guy, hey, how much to put it in heated?
I blew it. Fuck, it's so close.
But yeah, no asphalt, but it's going to be giant concrete slab. Everybody here has concrete. I think I've seen a few houses around here that do gravel. Mine is concrete slab and then pavers.
Yeah, I was going to say that the next thing would be like pavers, but
pavers were what caused the issue in the first place, the
Yeah.
erosion. I think even to code, I don't even think my driveway is allowed, but it's like grandfathered in at this point.
Yeah.
I was talking with the city, and I'm like, look, I know they got to be 9 feet wide. My driveway is 7 feet wide, and the only reason I need it replaced is because I don't want my foundation to fucking get waterlogged.
Use.
I got my cats down here.
Oh, didn't think they were allowed down there.
They are when Bailey's down here.
Just to watch them.
She won't watch them, but then I could blame Bailey, you know, for everything they do.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Perfect.
Aurora's just fucking lazing on the ground, like on her back, just like look at her. Look at the state of this cat. The Paul's over here wanting attention. But thankfully, these kitties aren't the type of cats that like jump on me and step on my hand while I'm playing video games.
Oh no, those are mine.
Yeah.
Ernie, Bert, stop. I call him the wrong name all the time too. Buddy, come on, lay down. Lay down, buddy. Bert, lay down, dude.
The silver price is going up. There's gonna be more metal detecting competition. I can just feel it.
Use.
Nice. 380 means we did it. We beat it. Hooray!
Did it. Did you get the Chivo?
I got the points for it. This is for Substories. There's no direct achievement for it.
So, are you post game right now?
Yeah, these are all post game. I'm going back to all the ones, like the early ones that I didn't do the hard boss on, and I'm doing the hard
You don't
boss.
get locked out on that stuff?
No, that's a new game plus. No, I'm sorry. Premium adventures, what they call it, where you can continue after the end. Not new game plus. I'm not redoing the whole game. The only game that locks out stuff, I think, was the first Yakuza for PS2 and maybe the second Yakuza for PS2. But Kiwami and Kiwami 2, they fixed that. So you don't get locked out of anything. I hate games that do that, when they lock you out of shit if you don't do it at the right time. That's so annoying.
I'm kind of like...
Useless feature.
So this is getting back on the topic of WoW, but I think you'll get a kick out of this. So, World of Warcraft, I'm not playing retail right now. But retail WoW is doing a thing where they are letting players play through an accelerated version and release of a previous expansion. One expansion that I really enjoyed, but I'm not going to spend money for nostalgia's sake, even though I kind of want to. Anyway.
Use.
Called Legion Remix. The expansion was called Legion. And it's remix because it's like, again, an accelerated version. You don't have to do so much grind, blah, 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 blah. Well, when they were talking about the release of it, there was a bunch of because the things people really go for in WoW are like skins, transmogs, and like mounts.
Mounts, yeah.
Right? Well, they said that certain things the certain things that you could get in the original expansion, you're just not going to be able to get in this Legion remix because you had to be there, sort of thing. And I think that's fine. Lock content. Well, they did. And one of those things was there were special versions of the. In the game, the druid can transform into different animals, and those forms could have different skins. And certain skins from a certain area are locked. Well, they released Legion, and they said, no, you're not going to be able to get those skins. And then people started playing it, and they were automatically given those locked out skins.
Alrighty, good.
And then they're like, no, we're taking those away. You can't have
What?
those. And it's like, yeah, they're like people were incorrectly given like rewards that they should not have been able to get.
And then
so they took them
remove.
away.
That's like, all right.
Yeah,
I get,
that's what I'm saying. It's
maybe
like-
not giving them, but removing shit you accidentally left in the
Yeah.
game. Like, fuck off with
Yeah.
that, dude.
And it's like so it wasn't a lack of thing. They just didn't they
Cool.
wanted to create
You
scarcity.
roboted hard there.
Did I? Am I still a robot?
No.
I think I shocked my mic. I'll check something real quick.
Either that or maybe it's just a network thing.
Could be. It could be that my cats are on the carpet getting scritchies, and they're making so much static electricity.
Who the fuck is this
Put-
guy?
That's an ancient samurai right there.
I think one of the things is to fight him. I'm not gonna do that now. I gotta find the Coliseum. Bird, baby. Lay down, buddy. Lay down. I don't care. Just lay down so I can use the controller, buddy. I don't remember where the Coliseum is in this game though. It is not here. Maybe it's in
どちらまで行かれますか
Naruto Hills.
それでは出発いたし
Bert, lay down. What are you doing? My microphone's here, buddy. You can't scoot in between us. I'm streaming. I'm streaming, buddy. Don't rub against the microphone, please. You're getting your hair all over it, buddy. No. Lay down.
Meow, meow.
No, buddy, please. Lay down. You just ended up exactly where you were 2 minutes ago. We could have just saved all this trouble and just not
don't
done
have,
it. Don't have what?
Cats don't have like placement permanence.
It doesn't matter. He got up and he laid down in the same spot. Where's the fucking Coliseum, chat? An ancient rivalry. Is it in Purgatory in this game? All right, I thought it was, but... All right, is this the one where you enter Purgatory in the northwest instead of... No, that's 5, isn't it? Is it still through here? Yeah, okay. One of the games I remember you enter through, like, Children's Park or whatever that is in the top north left.
どちらまで行かれますかそれでは出発
Sorry, man. Oh, right, they moved it to the fucking other side in this one, the woman's room. Oh, no, that's the men's room. Fucking Everything keeps changing in these games. Time is progressing. I think Zot broke his microphone completely.
I didn't break shit. I'm reading.
If only we
Read
could
it,
hear
son.
him now.
Read him.
He'll be back eventually, no worries.
I'm reading. I can't read. I'm not allowed to fucking read.
The high schooler Kawauchi wanted me to take down his brother Gensho. I should see if he's here. I think they limit what fighting style you can use here too, but welcome. Enter a tournament. The masked Yakuza. The ferocious beats. Mammoth Tatsu. The physics in this game are hilarious sometimes. Infant play? Well, I like the name of that. Oh, it's Gondawara. I didn't know he was in 2. Some of these are fucking brutal in this game. I forgot. They made like new heat moves to this game, didn't they? Or I guess they had all the ones they'd previously made to use, whereas 0 and 1. No, they were around the same time, weren't they? Just beat up a child? That's okay. He entered willfully into the fight.
What did I tell you that I showed you the visa I got for
Yeah.
we're
I
getting
forgot the rest of the frame.
Yeah, I'm getting it professionally framed. Like just it's in like just a magazine sleeve. I'm like that's not good for long term.
Oh no. But that's an official one?
It is
used?
a frame. Yeah, it's a frame from the first episode of Sailor Moon R, actually.
I don't know.
I think that's second season of Sailor Moon. Yeah, second season. Episode where they introduced Chibi Usa, aka I don't know. I don't watch the shit. It's weird. What? It's Sailor. Spoilers for like a 40-year-old show that you're not gonna watch. Sailor Moon is a celestial goddess who is incarnated within a schoolgirl, right? Classic stuff, right?
And she's 2,000 years old, but looks like she's 12.
No, that's nothing like that. It's like more like
I'm joking. Joking.
she's that in the future, but this is the past, right? It's like but she's fighting evil like Moonlight type of stuff.
Yeah.
The evil's coming from the future to stop her. And, she still has. It don't matter. None of that matters. What does matter is in season 2, and I'm translating this poorly by hearsay from what my wife tells me about the show. But her daughter from the future comes back in time.
Okay. So she's fighting against her daughter?
But she doesn't know it's her daughter.
And then she kills her and creates a time paradox.
Nor do I think her daughter knows it's her mother. Howard just watched the show. Well, I told Bailey, I'm like, I'm not even sure. Here's the thing about frames, especially in anime. How do we know this frame is even unique?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The next 4 frames could be the same thing.
Well, that gets in this argument. It's like, obviously the cell frames that were used for like Sailor's transformation. This thing that happens constantly.
Oh, yeah, reuse. I didn't even think about reuse.
Those frames are probably like archived officially by television. Is my assumption. Like having the full animation frame set for her like transformation would be like worth, in my opinion, probably worth millions of dollars. When you think about it, right? Because it's iconic and cells go for a lot of money in just in terms of production value. It's just one of those like, it's iconic. That's like saying someone owns all the cells from when Goku goes Super Saiyan for the first time.
Yeah, I get you.
So I have a cell that's probably unique. I'm assuming it's unique. And I don't believe it was reused in any other episode. So I think that's, in a way, it's rarer but also less coveted if you think about it. The cells that you want are like the iconic, things that we cells. Like if I wanted to get a Gundam cell, I'd want the cell where like, I don't know, Death Cell was like full frame. It was like cool looking. You're never gonna be able to get that. Did you ever watch Gundam Wing when it was on Toonami?
No, I didn't really watch much of that stuff at all, to be honest.
Really? Okay. I did. I just like the robots. I didn't give a shit about the political intrigue. Still don't. Just like the robots. But then I found out, I didn't realize they're called cells because they're printed on cellulose.
Yeah.
And they're subject to vinegar syndrome, just like film.
Yep.
Which is a problem because it's painted on. And that paint is subject to probably like cracking and peeling and all that stuff. So you have to basically let this organic material breathe when you frame it. So it has to be like matted and like away from the glass that it's on type of thing.
Yeah. I don't know which one I have to fucking even do here. Is there an actual one I need to do for this sub-story?
Arby's introducing steak nuggets.
Steak nuggets? Okay.
Which I would imagine would be like poor man's steak tips. But if it's nuggets, I'm thinking of reconstituted, like how chicken nuggets are. Chicken nuggets aren't like a piece of chicken; they're ground up chicken that's fried. But what did that? Then they mean burger nuggets,
tartar nuggets. They don't
which
cook
is
them right.
When you know what, burger nuggets isn't a bad idea. It's just meatballs.
Would you bread them still?
Well, they're not breaded. It's just said steak nuggets. There's just pieces of steak.
No, what I'm saying, like a chicken nugget is probably breaded.
I think you could bread meatballs.
I think it would be a little bit of a clash if you breaded and deep fried it. Well, that people do that, but I think it's closer to like a rice ball. That you know what I mean? Like,
I don't see any harm of you made it a little smaller and then you breaded it and fried like a standard like European style meatball. I think that tastes pretty good, honestly.
I have to try it. Man.
I think it'd be horribly unhealthy for you, but like,
I mean, it's Arby's, dude.
have that with the cheese sauce.
Oh no, God, please no. One of my coworkers used to be fucking, he'd go, not every day, but he'd go really often. I was always like,
Our chicken nuggets are made from ground chicken. Or ground meat. Well, meat is a...
Chicken is meat, but...
Chicken nugget... Okay, look. For whatever reason... Here's my other problem. In the UK, they'll call a chicken sandwich a chicken burger. Right?
Yeah.
Which I disagree with, because burger is...
Ground
meat.
Yeah, I would expect it to be a chicken patty, ground up like...
But they do make chicken burgers, right? That are ground chicken. And ate just like a burger. But a chicken sandwich is a fried or unfried full piece of chicken. It's all very confusing.
Yeah. Well, that's the Europeans. No, I'm joking.
I think that's just the English, to be honest with you. I don't know, it's just the European. I have a friend in Quebec that calls a chicken sandwich a burger. It's weird, right? Like, a McChicken from McDonald's is technically a chicken burger because it's not a whole piece of chicken, it's ground chicken. But a McCrispy from McDonald's is a chicken sandwich because it's a piece of chicken. Here I made French fries last night.
Yeah, how did it turn out?
Impromptu. It was an experiment.
What kind first time?
So I'll start with Bailey got pork chops the other night, and we got russet potatoes to bake them. And I didn't feel like I baked 4 of them, and I was like, well, I can just fridge the 2, and we can figure out what to do. We can do twice baked potato pretty quickly with that, you know. Yeah. Anyway, 2 days ago went by, and I wasn't ready to do that. But I was like, well, I'm going to experiment. We had already eaten dinner, but it was like leftovers, and I'm like, well, fuck it. So I took out these 2 refrigerated, already baked potatoes, and with as delicately as I could, I cut them into like steak-sized wedges. There's no way in fuck I was going to be able to julienne them because they were so soft. I overbaked them, I think, a little bit in a good way. I like overbaked potatoes. So like it turns out when you bake a potato, its interior gets a pretty big air pocket inside. And as I was cutting it, it wasn't like completely solid. It was like kind of falling apart from the inside, which I kind of thought was interesting. I thought it'd be like a full, solid piece and not crumbling. So I cut it into maybe a centimeter thick by an inch wide, less than an inch wide steak fries.
Okay.
And then I shallow fried them. For about, in peanut oil for about, I don't know, 4 to 6 minutes. I didn't want to deep fry them. It's just a waste of oil.
Oh, go ahead, finish up.
Anyway, they're pretty good, honestly. The only problem is I don't have small salt. I know that sounds weird, but like I don't have small grain salt. I only got like chunky grain salt. Yeah. And when you're making fries, you need to have small grain salt. All right, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm a steak fry hater, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not
so if you went to like, if you went to Red Robin, you don't like their fries?
Nah, not really. You know what? It's the ratio of internal potato meat to crispy outside. Yeah, not a fan.
That's potatoes. That's fries at the end of the day.
I know. I'm aware. Some of my favorite fries are the fucking waffle fries from. Well, it used to be from. Chick-fil-A because there's so much surface area on them, you know what I mean?
You ever had the shoestring fries?
I have. I'm a little less into those. That's a little too extreme, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're less edible by hand. That's for sure.
Oh, 100%. They're annoying to eat by hand.
I use a fork. I don't give a shit.
I have, yeah.
Because I'm currently not so much for any actual plan, but imagining myself if I were to start a food truck, I would want a unique chicken sandwich with unique fries, and that'd be the only things I would sell. I would not sell anything else, right? It would just be a unique chicken sandwich, and you can take ingredients off the sandwich, but there's no like special build.
Yeah.
You might be able to have a spicier version. That's like pretty much the only thing I would. It'd be very, very standardized thing that would only sell it like certain nights during like drunk people night on the street in Campus Town. It'd be one of those things. And I'd even have a number on my thing saying how many sandwiches I have left to make. Kind of give a scarcity to it. This is like my idea for it. But for fries, you can't just sell waffle fries. I feel like you just can't sell waffle fries because you're trying to just imitate Chick-fil-A. You know, I mean, you could, and it might do well, but I don't think...
I think you could, as long as you make them yours and not just trying to clone theirs. But they changed their recipe. Theirs aren't great anymore, to be honest.
I think their waffle fries have been here for a while, and I don't even go to Chick-fil-A anymore anyway because they're violently expensive for what you get. That's more indicative of the broad gesturing of the world right now. But for fries, I think I want to find a happy medium, a medium fry. Where it's not a steak fry, but you're not getting a lot of fries, but you're getting a lot of potato. You know what I mean?
You're thinking like a little thicker than Five Guys fries?
I'm thinking of when you look at a container of fries in a cartoon, this sounds so weird, but when you look at a container of fries in a cartoon, you only see like...
Well, listen, they don't want to animate a million fries.
That's my point, but they're actually bigger, but you never get those kinds of fries. Like they don't exist in real life. There might be a reason for that. There might be one because they're just not that good. It's not the right ratio. I'm trying to figure that out myself. But I like the idea of the fry package that you get from like McDonald's or whatever, where all the fries are sticking straight up. And you kind of pull one out at a time and eat them. I like that. I like that
one at a time from McDonald's?
People do eat like that. I pull out 3 or 4. Just shove them into my fucking face.
You're crazy now.
But
yeah, I guess I get what you're saying. I'd have to try it to see if they're...
Oh, absolutely.
Good,
And I need to get to that point and grade them. But imagine they're still square, but it's a thicker julienne. It's a thicker julienne than a McDonald's fry. It's a thicker julienne than a Wendy's fry. But they're not curled or anything. They're cooked straight. And the way I would do that is with a low, shallow fry. The problem is when people make fries, they make them and they toss them out. They make them in batch, right? They're not made to order. You can't technically make fries to order, which is an interesting thing. You just can't do it if you get a line. Fries take about 6 minutes to cook. And on top of it, if you don't know, when you're making French fries, the proper way to make them most of the time is you fry them twice. And that's why when you try to make fries at home, even if you deep fry them, you're not doing them. You have to oil them in oil and then refry them. Takes a lot of time. Potatoes are fucked up.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, I'm going to do some research because the chicken sandwich I got right now is I'm getting pretty close to what I would find the ideal unique chicken sandwich, where it's reminiscent enough to like a normal chicken sandwich, but it's unique enough.
Sorry. The guy just grabbed me like 4 times in a row.
Yeah, no, I'm watching it happen right now.
Yeah, I get you. You want to make it yours.
I made a karaage chicken. It's just Japanese fried chicken. It's used potato starch. I use cornstarch, but I should get potato starch. But then I made karaage chicken, and I was like, wow, this would be really good.
He's just grabbing me, but he's doing no health. It's doing like a millimeter of damage to me. It's not even hurting me. It's just like stun locking me. That was the guy I had to beat. That's the guy that this whole mission is. I'm trying to beat, but God.
Anyway, I put the Krogan chicken on a buttered brioche bun, and I did. You know, like, are you like, do you like salad? What is your opinion on balsamic dressing?
I have a very complicated vinegar relationship, and that's pretty vinegary. So that's not my first choice. I'll eat it, but it's not my first choice.
So
I'd rather go for an Italian than
I
balsamic.
happen to have Bailey made salad with dinner. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna put the salad in the sandwich. What occurred though was that actually added enough of the sour that was needed to cut through like the savory component of the sandwich. It was enough. And then I added QP mayo. And then I had some chili crisp that I mixed in with the QP mayo. That right there was very, very close to what I would want for like the spicy version of the sandwich I would sell.
Okay.
It'd be a full piece of chicken instead of like the 2 pieces of Krogan. Chris Krogan's like not chicken nuggets, but they're effectively chicken nuggets. But I'd have a full thigh, chicken thigh, and done that breading. And it's non-spicy would just be QP. Spicy would be QP with chili crisp. That'd be it. That's what I would sell. In terms of the greens on it, it would be slightly dressed lettuce. Not like soaking in dressing, but it would be dressed lettuce. It wouldn't. And I would want to know if customers wouldn't like that. Like the way lettuce is handled on sandwiches at the restaurant level sucks nowadays.
Well, yeah.
I think Wendy's recently moved to shredded lettuce instead of leaf lettuce.
I haven't been to Wendy's in a while, so I don't know.
I haven't either. Wendy's is mid. I used to go to Wendy's fairly often in high school, but that was because they were pretty fucking good back then.
I did too, because I like their unsweetened iced tea, and their burgers are good too. But now everything's like mediocre.
We used to do Frosty runs, where we would literally run from the high school and get a Frosty and then run back. It was like 2 miles. But yeah, that's my idea. It would be that sandwich I just described, and then a unique fry experience, and I would sell at a pretty reasonable margin. That's because of uniqueness, and I wouldn't have super rough competition because there's nothing like that in the area I would be selling.
Sure.
And until what?
It caught on.
3
and everyone
days
tried
ago,
to copy you. No.
some guy's moving a chicken shop into town. It's called The Coop, and they got an AI-generated furry fox mascot.
Oh my god.
I'm so pissed. And it's not even a chicken sandwich shop. It's a fucking Raising Cane's like, and I hate Raising Cane's.
Yeah, I'm not
It's unseasoned chicken. And it's like, oh, everybody goes for the sauce. I'm like, that's because they don't season their chicken. But my wife is leaving me.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get the house.
Hopefully I get the house. Well, it has a hole.
Still worth something.
Still worth something. Actually, I'm gonna bounce.
All right, catch you later.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah. What's going on, Dr. Nick? I forget what these guys are. Moonze Moon Outdoor Mall, which is over here. There he is. Hang on, let me leave the conversation on Discord. Because we fucking are still chatting. Alrighty. So we beat the guy in the Coliseum. And he was like, oh, I need a blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, your brother's worried about you. And he's like, oh, really? Let me return to my family. So we went back. And now we're going to go talk to his brother. Bert, my fucking leg hurts, dude. You gotta get off of me. Ah, Kiryu-san. How's Gensho?
Hey.
Doing well, thanks to you. It appears the demon swelling within him has departed. Oh. He's returned to his training at the dojo, determined to become the model pupil. Glad to hear it. Hang on a second. Glad to hear it. Genshin Impact, yeah, dude. If you've done my family a great service by restoring Gensho to his old self, Kiryu-san. I would be remiss not to give you a gift in appreciation. Here. Kawauchi's Primer. Now, I must return to my training. I hope someday I can spar with you myself, Kiryu-san. Sounds good. Zenless Zone 0 greater than Genshin. I don't know. That's some kind of boomer sentence. Millennial sentence. I don't know what that means. Zoomer sentence. I don't know what that means. Isn't that the... Well, I guess they all have fucking anime bouncy bits in them. Every generation sentence, yeah. I got it. Oh, see, there's a dude. There's a big dude behind here. I fucking knocked the controller and it disconnected. That's one thing I don't like is a fucking computer. Who is this? I don't. He must be some kind of boss or something. I'm like avoiding fighting them because I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's something I need to do or if it's optional or... No, I'm busy, guys. We're outside? One thing I liked about this generation of games is you just go inside shit and wreak havoc. He's clapping for me. Oh, no, he's not. He's upset. I didn't even go to the right spot either. It's apparently the guy's over here somewhere. I swear I got fucking cat hair all over my face and in my ear. Turn to Kamurocho, go to Senryo Ave, east of Kyushu number 1, and you'll find Gensho hanging out. Okay, he's supposed to be around here somewhere, hanging out, just chilling. There he is. You can join my thing. All right, on to the next one. Oh my god, how many are there? What is this? Is this all? Oh, please don't tell me this is all. Oh no. This is all Cabaret's club. Fuck, it's Cabaret stuff. Fuck. That's not this game. Oh, how many? There's a big crowd all of a sudden. What the fuck? There's nobody here 30 seconds ago. Now look how crowded it is. What is this? I don't know. I don't have any mod. I don't think I have any mods that increase the crowd size. I should only have texture and model mods that like improve the quality of textures and models and the font. That was crazy though. There wasn't even enough room to move. I'm that Kiryu. Oh, well, fuck. You know what, though? I'm going to ambush you anyway. You want the ambush Kiryu, sorry. You, like, thumb through the... Ooh, you didn't even grab that correctly. That might have been a model... HD model error. How the hell did you know it was me? Let me off the hook, man. What am I dropping? Oh, send to the equipment box. The Patriarch's bat. I swear, a fucking cat hair over my face. Huh? Thanks again for saving me, sir. Alright, I think the Cabaret girls are in Substories. Did I max out my stats? I don't think so. No. Tonfa, weapons, taunt, blind, burn. The tiger drop. At the acupuncture clinic. Oh, I should do that. That's all the way what? Smile Burger, Ebisu Pawn, Shogi, Kandahara, Gambling Hall, Casino. Where? I don't remember where any of this shit is. Where is the club? Wasn't it here? Like in here? Wasn't there a side street that goes like that or something? Oh, Gandahara is the club, isn't it? Gandawara is the guy with the diaper. The landlord's turned the heat on. She fucking... I warned her. I have to come service it before we use it, and she's just using it. And so it's got the same filter from last year. I haven't put a new filter in. And I'm sure the cats are gonna start coughing soon. I'm fucking pissed. The stupid inhaler for them is $200 a month per month supply. And since it's a pre-existing condition, I can't even get fucking insurance to cover it. I gotta get the humidifier. I gotta clean it and get it running, I guess. I don't know. Like, some games it was here. Some games it was here. Some games there was a side street here. I think it's right here. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Long time no see, Kiryu-san. Yuka. She's one of the Cabaret killer. The one the Cabaret killer was targeting. If it wasn't for Haruka, she might not even be here now. Hey, I want to thank you again for saving me. What you did was incredible. Well, it was Haruka who really cracked the case. You can save your thanks for her. But how's work going anyway? Wrong voice. Well, the manager got super worried about me after he heard about what happened, so he gave me some time off. So I was thinking I could use the time to make it up to you. What do you mean by that? Well, there's a rumor going around that you run this club. Maybe I could work here for a bit? How did these rumors even start? This is the Cabaret club industry, Kiryu-san. Gossip is practically a currency. And I don't mean to brag, but I think I'd be a damn good asset to you. Can't say I disagree. But you're sure about this? Absolutely. Can't wait to work with you. Yuka has joined. Okay. Is it not Cassiopeia? Foreshine, right? It's here. Yuki. Who am I meeting? Toyuki is who I'm looking for. Thanks for your hard work. I wanted to explain how the Cabaret Club League works and a few more details about running the club. You have a second? Yeah. Take a rain check. Of course. Swing by whenever the time. I don't know. I might have to do some of this stuff to unlock the kids. I don't know. He changed his outfit. Did I do any of this? Total fans. Hostess is 8. League finishers. I guess I didn't do any of it. Or I did this? I don't know. Oh, Kiryu-san, thanks for your hard work. Want to explain the Cabaret Club? Let's do it. Yeah, thanks. Great. Let's start at the top then. Cabaret Club Grand Prix. Your goal in this tournament is to win your league matches and make Foreshine the #1 club in the country. Victory is determined by how much profit you rack up during a single operation. Partner up with the stores in Sotenborg to increase your fan base, recruit more members to your crew, and prepare the ultimate battle of sales. Talk to Yuki whenever you're in the club to open a menu that allows you to organize which girls will work and perform other club operations. Sorry, I'm getting a cough drop. But that's exactly what you want when you're narrating, is a cough drop in your mouth. I think I did the basic one I had to do for the story, yeah. I fucking knocked the controller again. This is why I don't plug the controller into the computer, by the way. Because the connection, like, disconnects. What's going on, Haley? Talk to Yuki whenever you're in the club to open a menu that allows you to organize which girls will work and perform other club operations. As Foreshine ranks go up, several matches and sub-stories begin to open up, this is what I'm doing, with the affiliated League Champions Club. By defeating the Champions Club, Foreshine can challenge other leagues to obtain Platinum Hostesses, so be proactive in progressing through the story as well as operation battles. By growing the club consistently, you'll be able to make large sums of money more efficiently, work hard to make your club bigger, and take down your rival clubs, and lead Foreshine to become the #1 club in Japan. That's why it's hard to see, but I have the loop of the wire from the controller in my palm as I play. Like I said, I never plug it into the computer anymore because of that, but... Well, it's pretty much the big picture. Need me to repeat anything? I like how sure is the default. No.
Yeah.
No, that mostly made sense. But what about the Cabaret Club Grand Prix? How do we make progress there? Oh yes, that. The Cabaret Club Grand Prix is made up of 4 leagues, and by taking down the first place club in the league, you can earn the right to enter other leagues. Since 4Shine just entered the competition, they will have to start with the Fresh League. Your first order of business is to run through the normal operations and raise the club's profit ranking. Of course, growing our customer base is the only way we'll increase sales. We'll cast a wider net if we partner up with local businesses in the area, so keep an eye out for good partners in town. In Sotenbori, there are stores that you can pay to partner up with you. Partnered venues will introduce more customers to the club, allowing you to increase 4Shine's fan count even further. And since more fans means more customers, your sales will shoot through the roof. So if you find a place that catches your eye, strike up a deal to become their business partner. No problem. I'm out on the streets a lot, so I'm sure I'll see some opportunities. That's great, then thank you. And lastly, good morning. Oh, Kyoku's voice, good morning. That's the one. That's the sub-story. Oh. Oh, good morning, Kyoki-chan. Koyuki-chan. Kiryu-san? I'm looking forward to working with you again. Yeah, likewise. I think we'll need a bigger roster if we're going to survive this. You're right. All the customers in the world won't matter if we don't have the staff to handle them. You can also put out recruitment ads to get more girls for the club. By selecting scouting from the menu and paying the appropriate fee, you can try your hand at recruiting. It's not guaranteed a girl will immediately join your club, however, so work that charm and keep on recruiting. Also, there are some girls who will only join by you clearing certain sub-stories. Pull out all the stops to amass the best girls and gather the feminine force to take down rival clubs. So we have to partner with businesses to recruit new hostesses. Oh, and recruit new hostesses at the same time. Cabaret clubs are hard work. They are, but as long as we do our part, we're bound to get stronger and see even better returns. I think you'll make a great manager if you put your mind to it, Kiryu-san. I hope so. Yeah, I didn't do any of this shit during the game. Okay, I guess we're grinding out fucking cabaret clubs for the next 6 streams. Well, looks like the Cabaret Club Grand Prix is finally starting. Great. I guess you better fill me in on this how this whole thing works. No, we just covered it! Yeah, I don't know too many details myself. What can you tell us, Yuki-san?
Hi.
Oh, that's right. Where do I start?
Yes!
Allow me. Bunzo Isozaki. When'd you get here? Oh, look at his fucking mushroom penis haircut. Ah, it's... Buono Isozaki. The Grand Prick. Greetings indeed. It is I, Buono Isozaki. I'm already not sure about this guy. He's the official play-by-play announcer for the Cabaret Club Grand Prix. Nobody knows Cabaret Clubs better than him, so he spices up the tournament with commentary for spectators. Oh, so why exactly is he here now? I feel like this guy should have Kermit's voice.
Well, being that the 4Shine was invited to the tournament via special exception, I had to come see the club for myself. Nothing tells you
More than your own 2 eyes. Words I live by, my man. Oh, just the person I'd expect. Precision I'd expect from the official tournament announcer. But my, to think I'd find the legendary hostess herself in a club like this. Legendary hostess? You didn't know? Back in the day, Yuki-san was the #1 hostess in Sotenbori. She was my whole inspiration for getting into this industry. Gold star for the voice. Really? That's incredible, Yuki-san. Enough about me. All right, because she worked with Majima, so we don't know her. It's all in the past. I'm just a regular old lady now. Anyway, on with the explanation. Oh, that's right. Let's discuss the Cabaret Club Leagues of the Grand Prix. Yes, let's. Firstly, Cabaret clubs are divided into 4 different leagues. And then they show 5 leagues? The Fresh League, where new clubs like yourselves land in hopes of finally finding your identity. The Vivacious Paradise League, home of the Playboys and Merrymakers and never-ending gala. Executive League, drawing only the most upper-crust clientele who scrutinize even the finest service. The Millionaire League, dominated by multimillionaires who throw around cash like confetti. And finally, the Cabaret Club Grand Prix Final Championship. Each league is home to 100 clubs. In order to dominate the league, you must aim for the highest sales among them. Obviously, you'll be starting with the clubs in the Fresh League, Forshine. Okay, and what happens when we take the top spot? Should you rise to first place in the league, you earn the right to challenge the league champion. And who would that be? Simply the reigning victor of the league, my man. The strongest of all 100 clubs. And always a club run by the Kanzaki group, by the by. So Kanzaki is more than just hot air. That means if we defeat the champion, we take the title anyway?
Yes!
That's correct, and it affords you the right to challenge other leagues. No, it's a bit. I know it's Grand Prix. Follow that to its logical conclusion, where you have become a champion of all the leagues. Yeah, then what? Oh, yeah, well, then what? Then the true Cabaret Club Grand Prix begins as you challenge the Grand Champion. The Grand Champion. The current Grand Champion is... me. No. The largest club in the Kanzaki group with the highest sales in the nation. The world-renowned Sotenbori Sunshine. Sunshine? That's the club that Kiraga woman runs. So to beat the Kanzaki group, we need to conquer all 4 leagues and take down Sunshine. Yikes, it's a long road ahead of us, huh? Yep, I wish I could say that would be easy too. But we're just gonna have to buckle up, right over to Sunshine and run them down. That's the right attitude. Yeah, I'll do what I can too. You may be small, but you've got gumption, Forshine. I shall see you at the tournament, and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for the explanation, Bueno-san. I know it's not Bueno either, but it's funny. Forshine. I feel like this could get interesting. Why is he out of focus? Oh, there we go. So, the curtain... Well, he has the same voice. So, the curtain rises on the Cabaret Club Grand Prix. Forshine is in the Fresh League. That's your department, Kana. Yes. Not that I imagine they have any hopes of reaching the league champion. But, if they defy the odds, I expect you to crush them without hesitation. Understood? Yes, as you wish. I'm sure you'll come out on top no matter how things shake out. You may lack the experience, but your club still carries the Kanzaki group name. And I have no tolerance for anyone who disgraces us. Is that clear? Of course, I have no intention of losing. Kanzaki-san, as capable as Kana-san is, you know she's still new to the business, right? True that. Don't you think you might be totally stressing her out? Kanzaki-san, you're so scary, heart emoji. Huh, my apologies. Sometimes my true nature just slips out. Who is this fucker? But it just means we all have high expectations for you. Consider it a challenge. Of course, I'll give it my best. Good luck, heart emoji. Forshine. How far can they possibly go? Who knows? But I'm sure Kana can handle them. That club and Yuki, they've met their end. Really? I think that'd be rather dull, honestly. Yuki-san, this isn't over between us. Kiryu-san, keep up the great work. Alright, she's the one... Koyuki, yeah, she's the one who has the sub-story, but I guess I have to... do some of the Cabaret Club. No, Flaccid. It has to be very abundantly clear, just in case. Why can't I access my equipment box here? Alright, I guess it's time to go. Kiryu-san, do you want to open the club? Yes. Great, I'll leave it to you then. We have one person, so let's do some scouting. No experience, it's okay, none required. Work 2 jobs, flexible schedules, no quotas. Tight on cash incentives, we give great raises. All skill levels welcome. You'll shine at 4 Shine. Put an ad out that will search for new girls. Scouting will cost 10,000. Yes. Oh, she's rated R. Oh no, B. Chisato has joined. Is it just like gotchas? I spend 10K for a chance at getting a girl? Peach has joined. Yeah, I'll go run around outside for girls. 30K, holy shit, they're really increasing the price. Tome has joined. 40K, oh my god. Okay. Let's go take a walk around town real quick. Does it tell you where there's businesses you can partner with? Not really. How am I supposed to know? Do I have to go into each business? I mean, this is technically still my first playthrough too, but hey, I heard you going to war against some evil land shark fellas. I want in. Oh, that's the fucking Kamurocho Hills dude, not even... Well, I couldn't recruit him. Gross +2? Bert, buddy, my butt already hurts. You're making it hurt more. Hello, White Suit. I've done my research on you. Don't worry, I'm not planning to be your enemy. I want to become part of your battle you're undertaking with the construction company. I'm getting the wrong people. It's also Christmas time. Every Yakuza game is Christmas time, almost. Even the fucking Hawaii one was Christmas time. And it was normal in Hawaii and then snowing in Japan in 8. Nope. Nope. Ignore me. I just threw that through his face. I was trying to throw them off the stairs, but not like super seriously. It didn't really work out very well. Can I partner with you? I don't know. I don't. Oh wait, I want to talk to that guy. Alright, Bert, I'm sorry. My fucking leg's falling asleep, buddy. Come on. And my controller just fell on the floor. I gotta check every store, a button you can interact with? Why? Why do they make it so confusing? It doesn't need to be this difficult. Enter? No, I'm not going in there. Is there like a fucking list I could look at that tells me where I can go? Blackjack amulet doesn't help me. I just gotta find this fucking stupid button in the store? I have his guide up for the sub-stories. Let me pull it up for the actual Cabaret Club. The good news is I've done most of the sub-stories, so they should show up eventually, hopefully. Business partners, okay. Sushi Delivery Jinsuke. Northeast of Forshine. Yeah, I found it, thank you. That's Christmas music again. It's just, I don't know, why does it have to be so confusing? Let me go back to 4 shine. This seems to be all around 4 shine. Nope, I'm busy, guys. Also, I don't want to spend my experience because I want to unlock fucking Tiger Drop, and I don't know if I need to grind for that or if I have enough to unlock more. I gotta do acupuncture to unlock Tiger Drop, but I don't know where that is either. Was that down here as well? Alright. Northeast of 4 shine, a white building with lanterns in front. Northeast. Bum bum bum. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Where's the magic button? Oops. Oh shit, I knocked over their plant. I'm not gonna partner now. Sushi delivery. Is that not it? Is that it? The cat? The little Turner. You guys bopping. Is that one of your tuba pieces? I'm not sure what you're talking about by bopping. Oh no, that's the Sotenbori fight theme that plays when we fight these guys. This theme here. Bom, 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 bom. I'm just not summing it very well, apparently. Oh, we just killed that guy. Yeah, northeast, lanterns in front. Komeki's pupil, the breaker. Whoa, you actually threw down with Slayer Nagasawa and won. Impressive. This time, a guy who calls himself the Breaker has been looking to get in the battle medal. Despite how dirty it is, it sounded blah, blah, blah. He starts to fight, blah, blah. Wild Jackson, sure. This is a building with sushi and lanterns in front, but I go to the door and they don't want to talk to me. This is a building with lanterns in front. This lanterns? The bike. We'll have a wine glass logo next to the door. Apparently this weirdo posted it in the bridge. I don't see any wine glasses anywhere. Fucking hell. It just says, let me do a round first. Maybe we need to like actually do something before they appear. Also, I would figure I'd have like 6 girls lined up with all the sub-stories I completed, but I guess not. Alright, makeover time. Does this actually matter? She looks like she has no eyebrows. There's actually a guide on what to address them in. Hang on a second. Is there, or am I? Did I miss? Maybe it's not. I guess not. What you like? Makes their funny go up? That's hilarious. I don't know if this is actually change anything. Sure. She's not even wearing the dress I picked out. Looks like lingerie almost, doesn't it? She's here. All right, let's see.
いらっしゃいませ、お客様。
いらっしゃいませ。
ようこそ、フォーシャイン。
Is this the same as it is in Zero? Why is she wearing a life preserver and jeans? It is, okay. At least there's that.
いらっしゃいませ。
I need to turn the music up though, like significantly. I just did this in Zero for like 3 years because I had to do it to unlock completion points. Except it doesn't look like I have... Oh, I do have fever. Okay, it's just building really slow. She's really happy about the old lady. Oh. Towel, right? Yeah. I gotta remember. L is for customer. C is for her cup. Towel. Ice. Menu. Wow, we build fever so slow. L is for customer's glass. Guest
店
glass.
長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
L is not for ladies glass, unfortunately. Who thought that through? I don't know. Declined extension. Hmm.
また来てな。
ようこそフォーシャイン
Yeah, as in lube up the customer's spirits with another drink.
助けを求めてるように見えますが、
That is ashtray. I forgot about the ashtray. Holy
さりげ
shit.
なくフォローします。
Press whatever button is triangle for controller. You don't have to move your joystick around. Are you sure? I'll try it, but no, I'm pushing triangle right now. It's not picking up the check.
お会計
Because in Zero, you had to go to the person.
お願いします。
Yep, triangle. Not doing
お
it.
会計ですね
Nobody wants to extend. The fuck? Extend.
いらっしゃいませ
いらっしゃいませ。お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、
I'm pushing triangle is not giving them help. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta navigate to him. I missed it.
最後まで油断はできないぞ。
お会計ですね
I don't care if they're poor.
ご
See, he
演
extended it. It's a couple extra dollars. Listen, it's the first one. We're gonna take any dollar we can get.
奏フォーシャインフィーバータイムだ
なるほど。
Oh, they got different fever music.
いらっしゃい。
I'm not poor shaming. They're allowed to leave if they want. I'm sad they are. I'd rather them stay, but is there a mod to bring back the old music?
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ
売り上げが50万円突破。残り時間はあとわずか。ラストスパートだ。
盛り上がりましょう。
フォーシャインフィーバータイムだいらっしゃいませお客さんお会計ですね
Why is he so fucking mad, dude? I don't get. The guy's got the smiley face, and he's mad. Why you have to be mad? It's only game.
よろしくお願いします。限界やわ。
I don't got anybody else to give you, buddy. So
また来てください。
ここでタイムアップだ。
probably retired. Staff salary. All right, we made $500,000. More girls and more partners will increase the customer base. All right, let's go try and partner up with some people. I don't know which one it means by the one with lanterns. It's like every place has lanterns. It's Japan. Probably not exactly an accepting thing to say, but
手間取らせやがって
this place got lanterns too. And a weird fucking dog-eared bald belly man. What the fuck? Where's the wine glass? Alright, I'm gonna skip that one because I can't find it. Make him skip? I don't know if I could do it in this one. That's close. As close as you're getting. One of the games you totally like can if you fucking like tap the button the right way. Les Mis. So this is one of the places on the list. But it doesn't have a thing. Was that Buddha? Why does Buddha have dog ears? They turned him into like a half furry. I'm sorry for before Kiryu-san. Like Poison-san, I was hoping to become a master of the art. Seemed fighting was the only option. I promise I won't get in your way if you help me out. I just want to take photos. Okay, cool. What are you doing, dude? Where's your clothes? Oh my god, there's so many people I can recruit for fucking clan creator and nobody I can recruit for anything else. I need to progress, but how am I supposed to progress if I don't upgrade? It does say Fresh League South Shofu Kochu. I'm in the Fresh League. Ooh, gold. Watanabe. 50k a piece, Jesus. Oh, silver. Serena. Moro Fushi. 100k. Jesus Christ, all our money is gonna be gone. Another silver. Lady. What? They're all ladies. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I gotta be done soon. Endo. Gold. Oshima. I'm gonna run out of money. Nothing. I spent almost 200k on that. 175k. For a bronze. 10 popo. Maryland 2. We already got Maryland 1. All right, I gotta make more money before I can. Oh, the headmistress. Uh-oh. You know someone's coming specifically to see her. Who up sniffing their Cabbage Patch Kid? Apparently Beep is. Iwashamase. I don't know what they're actually saying. I don't speak Japanese. I turn up the volume for me. I gotta like get into the groove of the music to do this.
いらっしゃいませ。また来たで。お客さん。
Imagine just working for 3 minutes every day. That'd be great. And making 500,000 yen.
助けを求めてるように見えますが、
Ah, buddy. That's ashtray.
店長も女の子をしっかり支
I'm
えてくれ
telling
てい
you,
ます。
Bert. I can't do this for very long. I've been sitting all day and then I come home and sit in this chair. My fucking ass falls asleep. I lost all my ass padding. Time to become a top host? Yeah, great.
助けを求めてるように見えますが、
Oh, that's a
当社員
towel.
店長、さりげなくフォローします。
Oh my god, is she already half tired? They just started. I like how Kiryu pops into frame whenever somebody comes in the door.
ここで1分が経過しました。
Like watch the doorway. When somebody shows up, Kiryu's just like, pop, he's just there. See? Should I like not bother extending? Is that what the moral of the story is?
当社員フィーバータイムだ。
Why didn't they party?
ようこそ。当社員。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、当社員店長、さりげなくフォローします。
There's no smoking in this establishment, sir. Why do you need an ashtray change?
助けを求めてるように見えますが、
Everyone needs their ashtray swap
女の子をし
today.
っかり支えてくれています。
The game volume's not too loud, right? It doesn't look like it is. I gotta just talk like a normal person instead of muttering.
いらっしゃいませ。よろしく頼むよ。お客さん。
I don't know why there's an angry icon down there, but
最後まで油断はできないぞ。助けを求めてるように見えますが、
ashtray
当
again?
社員店長、さりげなくフォローします。
All they've needed was ashtray changes. They haven't actually had any real issues.
お会計ですね。
Give the praise girl. The girl is recovered. I just need a cushion to sit on. And the cat not to sit on my lap. The cat adds like 30 pounds to my lap. Okay, it only weighs like 15 pounds, but
いらっしゃいませ。お客さん。お会計ですね。
see, he
あり
extended.
がとうございます。
Very good. Thank you for your patronage,
フィー
sir.
バータイムだ。
残り時間はあとわずか。ラストスパートだ。助けを求めてるように見えますが、
Ah, towel.
店長も
Finally.
女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
Not ashtray.
お会計ですね。
You just collect ashtrays?
ようこそ。当社員。
当社員、
Who's coming in with 11 seconds left in the day? Oh, okay. Hey, all right. That makes sense if they belong to somebody that you close with.
いらっしゃい。
いいねいいね。
お願いしま
助けを求めてるように見えますが。
す。ありがとうございます。
I didn't make it in
タイ
time.
ムアップだ。
That's time. All right. 7,300? 773,000? I get that money, right? He's showing up to spend time with the girls for 11 seconds. I didn't get that money, did I? Where does the money go? "11 seconds is all I need." That's pretty good. Is there a save spot in here? No, I can just save anywhere, can't I? You can't create new. Okay, cool. Why? All right. I got like 80K? Why? Shouldn't I have gotten like 773,000 Ks? Oh well. All right. I'm going to be done. 2020, right? You're all like, "Oh, you suck at golf. I haven't played this in 5 years." I'm going to be done for today. Thank you guys for coming out to watch. It feels nice to be revisiting, especially something about this engine is so nostalgic for like this. This is where my like Zero was good. I enjoyed Zero. I want to play Zero again. 1, I think, is maybe one of the weaker ones, even Kiwami, in my opinion. But I think 2 has started the like, "Oh, this game's cool," kind of like, "Yeah, let me play a bunch of them" arc. So I really like this one. I like the engine being jank. I know it doesn't make for a good game in some regards, but like it makes for just keeping things funny. So I like the jank. I mean, especially with like some of the Bethesda stuff that's janky. Like I think that's funny too. So I'm okay with that. But tomorrow I do have that sponsored stream. We're gonna be playing that programming farming game, and then maybe afterward I'll do more Yakuza. I don't know. I gotta play for at least an hour, but I don't think it'll be an issue. I mean, I just streamed fucking 3 hours of this. All right. 2.5 hours of this and a half-hour troubleshoot. Sell out? Listen. You could say that if you want. However, I don't usually take the sponsored stuff unless I'm like actually interested in the game. It seems like an interesting game. We'll see. Same with like when I did the sponsored streams for I think you should no, I think you should leave. What's the spy games that I forgot the name of already? You know, it's the same thing. I'm not really doing it unless I'm interested in it, so feel free not to watch. Feel free to turn it on and take a nap, whatever. But I'll be checking that out tomorrow after work, and then Saturday and Sunday I think I'm gonna do more Yakuza, and I keep saying I'm gonna do Mario, but we'll see. Steam Next Fest starts soon. Soon. I think I got like 6 emails today about games. I was like, oh my god, here it goes. Again, it's a privileged position maybe to be saying I'm getting fucking 6 emails a day about video games, but you know, such is life. But yeah. Well, thank you guys for coming to watch. I'm gonna get out of here. Let me check and see if anybody is here. Streaming to raid. I'll see. Nah. All right. I'll catch you later. Have a good night.